Hello everybody, I'm here with a review for the Eternal Throw Victory. The diameter is 55.6 millimeters or 2.19 inches. Width 41.75 millimeters at 1.64 inches. The gap width 4.25 millimeters or 0.16 inches. The weight is 67 grams with the disc side effects that come with it. It comes with a standard 1-drop 10-ball bearing. I switched mine out. And yeah, so this yo-yo is pretty good. I really enjoyed it. The anodization, very nice. Good props to them on that. I like their design on their side effects. But unfortunately, you can't do very good thumb grinds with them in because it takes up too much space. So I switched them out for some green spikes. It also adds a nice colorway to it. Let's crack it open. So inside, you'll see they got the flow groove pads. Very nice. I didn't find them to be too they weren't too gummy really. Like they didn't bind too well because occasionally, I don't know if it's just me or if it's the pads, but I wasn't binding all the time. And they did come up. Actually, this is a weird thing because they did come up when I was in the middle of a trick, which completely contradicts the other part that I was just saying. But yeah, I think I was just doing a Mach 5, like something I do all the time, and I'm really good at, because obviously it's pretty easy. But when I was doing it, the yo-yo snapped up right in the middle of the trick, and I couldn't understand why, so I don't know, that could be it. I really enjoyed the double rims on this. It does add the stability. Some people just do it for the looks or really no specific reason. I found this one that they actually did it right. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that the guys at Eternal Throw asked Chris from CLYW if they could use his double rim design because originally he came up with it. And most companies don't do that. Usually they just, do the design and don't give any credit to anybody. But they did in fact ask, and that's very nice of them. It came with, I believe, twisted strings. I don't know the model offhand, but they're very nice. It's purple and white. It matched the colorway very nicely. But I switched them out because I tested a few different strings, and I found that kitty string was one of my favorites for this yo-yo. I could do suicides pretty good, but obviously they weren't the best. I think, and this is just from my personal opinion, but the sides are very sharp because of the H shape, and because of that, when it came up to my hand and it was just really firm, it really hurt. I'm not gonna lie, because it digs in, especially with these edges. So I know it's gonna be hard with the double rim, but what I was thinking was they could do something more like they did on the CLYW Avalanche, where the sides are flat or flatter compared to these. See what I mean? It would help a lot more with comfortability, and I think it would really bring their product up a lot. Also, I enjoy the spike side effects a little bit more. It seems to make it a bit floatier. The yo-yo itself was kind of floaty at first anyway. but really helps out. And yeah, it's a very, very nice yo-yo. I recommend getting it, especially like it's only $90. I mean, come on. If you're gonna get a good yo-yo for a cheap price, get this. This is a very, very nice yo-yo. Size comparison, I got my Arctic Circle. Roughly the same in diameter. Width, about the same as well. It seems the Arctic Circle's a little bit better. You can also see that the double rim is deeper in the Arctic Circle. And also I like the way that they when they were making the yo-yo, I don't know what they did, but it's very like the shape. There's sort of, I don't know. It feels better, and it's got like bumps in between that really help for when you're grinding along your arm or just doing like a finger grind. Yeah. So this is the Eternal Throw Victory. This is one of my hands down favorite yo-yos as of March 21st, 2013. We'll see how that goes. I have in fact been throwing this yo-yo for a little under 2 weeks, so I didn't rush into this, and I do know a little bit of what I'm talking about. I really enjoy everything about this, aside from what I mentioned before, about the angles being a little bit too deep, and yeah, but like I said, it's got a nice thumb grind, or IRG for thumb grinds, very, very nice actually, which is why we put in the spike side effects, because their traditional side effects were they just took up too much space, and so this really helps out, but it takes away from the characteristics, because one of the reasons that I bought this yo-yo was because of their side effects, because it's very unique, very nice, and yeah, good job guys.